What to wear? What to wear? Huh. Well, there's an inspiring video. I don't know. I wear that too much. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, yeah. That's it, baby. Live free or die. Yeah. Hey everyone, this is Digging Freedom. I figured I'd do a follow-up video because I've gotten a lot of comments on this property here, this school. So I'm going to go over a few things and show you what I'm facing. I figured I'd do a little detecting and show you what kind of signals I'm getting and why this is going to be a very big challenge for me. So I'm going to go over the ground and show you what's going on here. Okay, first off, I've gotten some comments on that nail I found. And yeah, the nail could very well be a steel roof nail. But if you look at the roof, it just looks like it has that type of shingling that is on a wrap, you know, not regular shingles. So I don't know if something went over top of it at one point in time or not. If you notice, there's no school bell, so somewhere along the line that was taken down. And so you guys know, time is of the essence of this property, and I'll show you why. If you see these little flags here, those are called misdig flags. And they're marking out the gas line here, which means this guy is ready to demo this property. So I have to do the best I can to try to see what I can find. And I may call upon some fellow diggers to help me out just to preserve the history. So anyway, show you what I'm facing here. If you see where the sun's at, the only place I can dig is where the sun is exposing the earth. So I got two big pines here, so I can't do any of that because they're shading the southern sun. I'm facing south right now. That's where this is facing. So I can't dig over there. This is where I found the nickel, around this tree on the opposite side. But if you look here, you can see the shadow. So all this around this side of the house, or the school here, is still pretty tough to dig. So I can't do any of that. Coming around the back of it, obviously the same problem. All this is just cement. It looks good, but trust me, you can't dig it. So that brings me over to this side, and you can see here, it looked like someone tried to protect something at one point in time. A lot of debris. So I'd have to clear some of that out. This is probably part of that original renovation in 1984 to make it wheelchair accessible. So I can't really do anything there until I move it. So where I'm able to dig, I will show you. I can do a little bit here, around this tree here. When you go further back to here, because there's a little bit of a ridge here, all this, you can only get a couple inches down. There's a nice big tree here that looks like it's been here a while. I'd like to get around that. On this opposite side of this pad here, was able to dig a little bit around here. A lot of signals, a lot of garbage. This is where I found that wire. So I don't know. It's going to be very challenging. Questions about this? I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's a well. Some people are thinking it might be a bomb shelter. If you see, it's locked. It's pretty darn secure. The reason why I think it's a well, it's got an old spigot right here. So I'm thinking that's a well. So what I'm going to try to do is go over some signals and show you what I'm seeing here. And maybe what I might do is detect the front part, because I didn't do that yesterday. And maybe I can get something here. So if I can, you will see it. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time. So wish me luck, and I'll show you what I'm facing. Okay, so I took my headphones off, and I'm going to show you what I'm facing here. I've got, hopefully you can see, I've got this on Pro mode 0, and I got the iron discrimination at 24. I got the sensitivity already up to max. And the reason why I got the sensitivity on max is because I don't want to lose any depth. But if that's a mistake, someone leave a comment, let me know. But I'm going to show you what's going on here. You will hear a lot of these high tones. Here's a 79 right there, 80. Another 80. 90. Couple of 50s, 60. Now as I get closer to this tree here, I start getting a bunch of pickups, high tones, but I can't dig it. A lot of mid-range tones. Nice high tone, nice and repeatable. Can't dig it. Can't dig it. Now this is just one section. So if I walk over here to where this pad is, '70s. Couple of 50s. Another 50. More 50. There's the 94. Getting closer to what I think is 12. 86. Nice repeatable 91. Maybe I'll dig that. You see, it's only 2 inches, so maybe I might find some, but it might be a pull tab. We'll find out. Okay, everyone, I'm in the front of the house. That signal I got will make you laugh. I was getting a high 80s, and I pulled this out, and look, washer. Unbelievable. So anyway, we'll see what comes up next. I was excited. I thought that might be something. Hey everyone, it's pretty much slow digging. A lot of debris in here. Anyway, this is what I'm after. Found a nice button. I was able to dig a little deeper on the sunspot. But check that out. Look how pretty that is. Maybe someone who knows about buttons can date it for me. But I'm thinking that's pretty old. It looks like it's made out of copper. Some real nice green patina on it. That's awesome. I'll see if I can. That's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. Alright, on to the next. Hey everyone, it's warming up. And look what I found. I was digging in this hole here. I got this little plate. Looks like there's something here, so I'll clean that up. A little ridge here. I don't know if that's the top, maybe to like a lid to a stove. We'll see. But I kept getting signals. Look at this. You know what this is? That's my first. Yes, it is, off the bucket list. How cool is that? Now, I don't know, it's got, maybe someone can help me out with this. It looks, I'll clean it up. It looks like there are 2 studs on the very bottom here. Right up there. So I don't know if this might have been ornamental. I don't know. But maybe someone can help me out with that one. That's cool. So let me see if there's any more signals in here. Let's check her out. I was getting a high signal, that's why I started digging. No. I don't see how. I don't see how those were registering 80 and 90. Let me see. Let me see what this shows. See? It's odd. Really odd. Unless there's something small hidden in these mounds, I'll look. But yeah, I'll take that. Alright. I only have a few more minutes here and then I gotta clean up. So I'll continue. Hey everyone, this is Digging Freedom. Just gonna give you a little recap of the day. I wasn't expecting to do some digging, but weather got a little nice and I had my stuff there, so I figured I'd do a little bit. So I'll go over a little recap and show you what I got. Alright, here is that horseshoe. Now, looks like there are square, looks like square bolts, or like square washers through bolts on each end. I've never seen a horseshoe like this. See how it's kind of indented? It's strange. So I'm thinking this is an ornamental. I don't think this was a workable horseshoe. It's still a horseshoe nonetheless, so I'll take it. But if anyone has any comments on this is just odd. Let me know. That's that plate I found with the horseshoe. This was really on top of that. And I still think it's some kind of stovetop or something. There were no markings. I was hoping there would be, but there wasn't. So, is what it is there. Next to the well, this was the high signal I was getting. It ended up being a big brass spigot. I don't think it's necessarily that old, because it's steel piping going through it that looks like it rotted away. So, yeah, I don't think this is time period or anything like that. I'm pretty sure this is more modern. Found this. This looks like to me something out of a. I'm assuming there was a brush on the end of this, because usually when you see these things, this is like for flux or something like that. Plumbing, pipe dope, that kind of stuff, where you dip the can and you bring it up and there's a brush on the end and you put the paste or whatever on there. So that's what I think this is. Interesting though. There's a lot of garbage here, so we'll see. I found this little piece of a bottle. Now, if anyone can look at the I don't know much about bottles. I'm trying to learn. But the whole thing wasn't there. Just this little piece that was in the plug. But I'm interested. So someone let me know. Some ceramic pieces here. And I don't know. I don't know how old they are. They're very, very light. They seem very, very fragile. But these were in one of the holes that I was digging. And I'm kind of thinking, in the spot that I was, where I found this, I found the bottle, I found that, and I found this, and the plate. I'm thinking there might have been an old little privy there. So, I don't know. I'll kind of investigate more as time allows. Well, you got to have one of these. So, got that one out of the way. Here's the heartbreaker. You guys saw the video of that. I thought that was going to be a coin. And it ended up just being a washer. This is interesting. This is a 22 casing. I'll see if I can focus on it, because it's very interesting. If anyone has any of you gun guys who know, hopefully that shows up. There's a U on there. So what is that? It's very old. It looks like it's been around a long time. But I'm going to tell you guys something. You talk about metal detectors and what's good, what isn't. This was about 10 inches down. And that AT Pro picked it right up. So gave a great signal because it's brass. But this is what it ended up being. But I'm damn happy with that machine. It's really working out well. This, I think, is the best find of the day. This made my day. This made the whole thing worth it. I first thought it was copper, but I think it's more brass, if you can kind of see now. It's very, very fragile, very light. But I just love the design on it. And I know that's got to date back for a while. So if someone knows about buttons, let me know. Let me know what you think. I want to put everything I find here. I've already talked to the Historical Society. I let them know what I was doing. So anything I find here, any kind of relic or anything, I want to donate. So someone can give me some advice on what this could be so I can let them know. That'd be great. Thanks. And now for the other fun stuff. A lot of garbage. Each one of these is one day. This, I think, was all in the one hole. This was in a different hole. Little pieces of scrap. I don't know what that is. Some kind of weird thing. Got some bottle caps, all rusted out and toasted. Square screw, bolt, interesting. Some nails. These are more modern nails. This is what I think was left over from when they were doing the renovation. So I don't know. For what wasn't planned on being a hunt, ended up being a hunt, and I had a pretty good time. Found some pretty cool things, and looking forward to what else I can find there once things start thawing out. So I'm happy with it. All right, now I got to do some shout outs here. So let me get to them because I'm way overdue. Mr. Mike DeLucia, you wanted people to get out and do something, so I hope this works out. So here's your big shout out. Coinkeeper, here's your shout out. Everyone, I want you guys to check out these websites and definitely subscribe. They're great people. I'll have the links. Let me read on. Massachusetts Prepper, here's your shout out. And Coinazoid is now hooked on history. There you are. I did it. And I want to give one big shout out to a new friend I made from across the pond. Everyone, please check out this wonderful woman's videos. She really has fun with these things. Really some fun stuff and some really cool relics she digs up. And some of you may know her, some may not. And those who don't, check her out. Jackie Smith's Metal Detecting. And I'll tell you what, Jackie's good people. She really is. So give her some support and some love from way over here in the USA, okay? She'd love it. And with that, here we go. Got my Stealth Digger shirt on. I'm a happy camper, man. Now it's time for some beer and and some relaxed time, and I'll upload this video. You guys all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time.